See you tomorrow, Mr. Robson. Bye, Sasha. Hi, May, and hello to you too, Rangers. Hi, everyone. How was school today, Eddie? It was really great. We did a new science experiment in science class. Ooh, I still love doing that. I'm happy to hear that, Eddie. It sounds like you had a very good day. You might want to calm down, Eddie. You're jumping like a lemur. I can't help it, May. I feel all bubbly inside. I don't think Linda's happy, though. What's wrong, Linda? I'm really upset. Tommy put me in line at the water fountain, and then Chris pushed me over. Try jumping, little sister. It makes me feel better. Whee! No, I don't wanna. Go away, Eddie. Whoa, Linda, that was very harsh of you to say to Eddie. And Eddie, you're still really jumpy. In today's video, we're actually going to talk about self-control. Maybe we can use our KWL strategy to help. How? I'm still really upset. We're to change the letter to R-C-S. In R-C-S, the R stands for recognize. There are thousands of different feelings in the world, and you can feel them every day. Your body will give you clues about how you're feeling, so pay attention to your facial expressions and body gestures. I don't understand. What are those things? When you're happy, your facial expression is a smile, and your body gesture is laughing out loud. When you're sad, your facial expression is a frown, and your body gesture is, well, crying. My facial expression is a really big smile, and my body gesture is jumping. So I'm feeling excited. Well, my facial expression is a really big frown, and my body gesture is crossing my arms. So I'm angry. But expressions and gesture can be the same for any emotions, right, May? Alright, thank you, Eddie. Sometimes you cry when you're happy, and when you're sad. And we express our feelings in different ways, duh. Yep, we all show our emotions differently. That's what just makes us who we are. Pay attention to your whole body and notice what it does when you feel certain ways. When you're aware of your emotions, it can help you feel better when you feel bad. How am I supposed to do that when we're really upset? Or excited like Eddie is? Well, Linda, and RCS, the C stands for calm down. When you're upset, stop and think before you say or do something, because you might regret it later. There's 1,000 ways that you can calm down when you feel upset or overexcited. You just need to find what's right for you. One of my favorite ways is meditating. We have a video all about that, so go check it out. I have to shake my bad feelings out. I'm starting to feel better already. Hey May, can talking to somebody help? Of course, talking to somebody about your feelings definitely helps, especially if you're feeling sad or overwhelmed. But sometimes it's hard to talk to somebody when you're angry, because you can get angry at that person and start an argument. That's what happened to Chris and Timmy. That's why it's okay to be alone when you feel upset. It might help you regroup your feelings. Eddie, how are you calming down? I'm practicing my karate moves. But Eddie, you're hitting and punching. Isn't that a big no-no? Not if you're highly trained. And Linda, you just gave me a really good idea. When you're angry, it's important to use your indoor voice and keep your hand to yourself. Eddie, you've walked all the way back to preschool. Don't we know how to do this ourselves now? I thought you said Chris and Timmy were arguing with each other by hitting and punching. It's okay, Linda. Sometimes even grown-ups forget to use the indoor voice when they're angry. And sometimes I seem to put their hands up and hit. Anywho, it's okay to feel angry. But it's not okay to scream at someone, hit, or break things. So aggressive and a big form of bullying. You're right, Linda. Hitting and punching is a big form of bullying. And you can really hurt other people. If you ever need to siblings or cousins, you might hear them use something called swear words or cuss words. Even if you're not old enough to say those words yet, you can still say really hurtful things that can hurt other people's feelings. Instead, nicely slowly explain how you feel so others can understand you. But Rangers, what can we do if we still have a habit of hitting and punching even after we watch this video? Also, boxers and wrestlers do hitting and punching, so we tell them no? I don't think that will work, Linda. Boxers and wrestlers are highly trained to do those things. So if you're still in the habit of hitting and punching, why don't you join a martial arts class? You can join martial arts like karate, taekwondo, kung fu, and more. Wow, this is harder than I thought. It can be hard, but remember, what the commentators always say to do. Work hard, practice hard. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be good at a favorite YouTube channel, Linda Kid TV. Hey, where did Linda go? Up here, Rangers! Wow, Linda, that's amazing. It looks like you're floating on a bubble. Technically, I'm floating on a cloud, but yes, it does look like I'm floating on a bubble. And that reminds me of something. When you're bullied, it's okay to say no and tell somebody. I actually don't want to talk about this anymore. It's alright, Linda. I'll help you explain this. In gym class, you probably played a lot of hand talk-out games, such as tag, oh y'all octopus, or duck duck goose. But sometimes you don't like being really close to your friends or being touched, and that can make you feel many different emotions. If a friend makes you feel that way, just tell them that you need more space, because sometimes your friends don't know they're too close to you. But sometimes bullies won't leave you alone, and sometimes they don't keep their hands to themselves. That's why you should stand up to bullies, and just tell them, no! Don't be afraid to tell a parent or teacher about your bully, because they're there to help you. That's their job. Okay, we know the R stands for recognize, and C stands for calm down. What does the S stand for in RCS? Don't worry, I didn't forget. In RCS, the S stands for solution. After you recognize and calm down from your emotions, it's important to find a solution to your conflict or problem. How are you supposed to do that? Sometimes the best solution is compromising when each side gives a little ground. For example, say there's one more cookie left, and each of you both want a half of it. You can break it in half so each of you can each have one part. Compromising makes sense, fair and equal for everyone. Not every problem has a solution. That is very true, Eddie. So when that happens, the best solution is just to go with the flow. Gee whiz, compromising can be tricky to remember sometimes. You're right, Linda. Compromising can be tricky to remember, but it makes everything much more fun when you compromise. Just imagine what it'd be like if we didn't treat each other equally and fairly. Wow, if we didn't treat each other equally, we wouldn't be the kind Rangers, and we wouldn't have any family, friends, or teachers. I'm glad we don't live in that time anymore. That is really, really, really scary. Yeah, it does seem scary. I don't want to live that long ago again. I like treating each other equally and fairly. I'm going to talk to Chris and Timmy tomorrow. Maybe we can think of a compromise that works for everyone. Good job, Linda. That's very brave of you. I love you, little sister. Aw, and I love you too, big brother. I love both of you guys. You're my very best friends. Keep on being kind. Peace.